Hey friends, Dave here. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about taking your email marketing game to the next level. And really, I've been talking a lot, and everything that we've talked about up until this point is really going to make a big difference in your sales, right? And everything that you're doing with your email. And, we've talked about the importance of sending emails that are both promotional and non-promotional so that you can drive repeat business and keep those customers longer. And then we've also talked about how you can start to segment those customers so you start to improve your results because you're getting more specific with your messaging. And then we also talked about kind of adding automation, right? That saves you time, but also helps you send those more timely emails to the people that you're trying to reach. Now, the problem is, even though we're doing this and we're getting really great results, we're still not reaching our maximum sales potential with email. We're doing good, we're just not doing as good as we could be doing. So, why is that? Well, really, it boils down to two reasons. One, we're not digging deep enough into the data. And two, we're still treating our customers as groups of people rather than the individuals that they are. And so, although we've created these smaller groups and we can be more specific in the messaging, we're still kind of taking an educated guess as to what's going to work in terms of messaging and timing for the whole of the group. And we're really kind of doing this in a linear fashion. So now, look, I say this not to say that we're going to stop doing these things that we've talked about, right? We want to do that, but we want to add a new layer, right? These things are going to form the foundation of the messages that we send. But at this next level, we're adding that layer that allows us to approach things a little bit differently. So I want you to think about it like this. Up until this point, we've been playing checkers when what we want to do is play chess. And in chess, what you're doing is you're thinking moves ahead, right? You're playing out scenarios of the moves that could potentially happen. And if your opponent makes a move, you're figuring out what you're going to do in response to that move, right? So if she does this, I'm going to do that. And when you start thinking about what's available today in terms of the technology, and in particular, I'm talking about digging into the data, right? There's things that you can do manually if you start to do that to help you reach this level. But then there's also what's available to you in terms of artificial intelligence, predictive analytics, and then combining what you learn from that with automation really helps us get to that next level. So in the future videos, I'm going to start talking about some of those things and show you how some ways you can start to implement and use the data in these tools available to you to start to really get to this next level. So looking forward to sharing that information with you. Are you doing any of this stuff? Are you digging into the data? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye now.